guys, so Cory Pritchett gave us an update on the divorce court that he had with Carmen. Now, apparently in his video, he had stated that he had to go to court, for the situation with Carmen. Also, he had to go to court the same day for the situation of the kidnapping. Now, he said that he couldn't make it to the court for Carmen, but me thinking like, okay, well, if you let the judge know ahead of time that you do have another court date, I think they can reschedule his court date for the alleged kidnapping. But he had more things to say about this whole situation, so we're gonna go right now and jump to
the news outlets. I spent 9 days in jail, lost access to my boys through lies, the court. And the sad thing about this is something that y'all don't know, is that I had court April the 9th. As soon as I was driving, I drove from here all the way to Texas the night before, just so I could make it to court on time, my court, dealing with my case with the kidnapping shit. Mind you, I'm still dealing with the divorce. And the next court date for the divorce was the same day as my case with this kidnapping shit. They knew that I had court that day because it's public records. They got it set up, her lawyers, they got it set up to where they made it to where I had to go to court at 9 o'clock. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was 9 o'clock. Yeah, they said I had to be in court at 9 o'clock for the divorce. But my court date for the kidnapping was already set for that same day at 8 o'clock. So how am I supposed to make it? And I didn't find out until I got to Houston by email. They emailed me. I just saw the email as I'm driving, and I'm looking at it, and I'm just like, and man, as a black man, like, I just felt so, bro, I felt so helpless, bro. It's like, fuck, bro. It's like, I'm fighting all this shit, bro. I need people playing games. They just trying their best to screw me. Like, bro, it's like, if I didn't have God on my side, I probably would have crashed out. So I didn't make it to that court for the divorce because I was at court dealing with my kidnap case. So the fact that I didn't make it to that court, they ruled in her favor, put a restraining order on me. I can't see my kids, child support. And to this day, I haven't even heard nothing else about it. So after they did that, I haven't heard nothing. It's like, y'all don't have no clue, like, the amount of trauma that I've been dealing with, bro. Not only that, as I'm in that court, they going over all the information. They're trying to paint this picture against me using things from years ago. Trying to break up situations that we had, like arguments, little fights and stuff. But it was nowhere near how it was painted in court. And it hurt my feelings so bad because it was like they brought up one thing and it just showed you how people will do anything to ruin you. My first time ever going to jail was because of my ex. She had weed in the car. I took her, she went to her friend, the girl, one of her friends, and he said weed. She asked me to go and get the weed for it. It was a lot. It was fucking like a zip, if I'm not mistaken. It was a P. I'm not making this up. And I didn't want to do it. I was in Houston. I didn't want to do it, but I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna just go straight home. I was in my green Hellcat. And we picked it up, hit a corner. I was targeted. I really was targeted. Like, the police really just pointed me out and just picked with me, to be honest, because I didn't do nothing. I turned on this road. Long story short, with two police at the red light, that's it. I pull up in a Hellcat with SSG cannabis on the side of it because I had my legal pens. That's my company, my vape pens. This is legal. It's HACP. It's not weed. But they pulled me over. She had a blunt rolled up, sitting right in the middle of the right where my gear change at. I didn't even see the blunt, to be honest with y'all. Like, I'm so innocent. I got my gun with me because I got my gun license, but I'm so innocent. I didn't do nothing from my perspective. So I let the window down. I'm just trying to see what's going on. Police looked at me. He said, step out the car. And I'm like confused. He said, look right there. You got this weed rolled up. And I looked at the weed and I looked at her, and it was just like, so they put me out, put me in the back seat of the car, put me in handcuffs. They searched my car. They took me to jail. I was only in jail for like 12 hours. But you know, but y'all, but you see what I'm saying though? Y'all really like see where I'm coming from? It's like, bro, like, so they use that against me in court saying that, oh, he went to jail because he had drugs and stuff. But the thing is, it was like, brother, it was your fault. It wasn't even my fault. It was your fault. So it's like, it was a lot of things they try to use in court to paint me out to be this monster. Like they made it seem like my kids scared of me. Like, bro,
All right, guys, so leave a comment down below and let me know what you think about this whole situation that Cory was stating about Carmen, him missing the court date due to the fact that he had to go to another court case that he had going on. Now we're going to go and jump into this next tea. Now, I had did a video a couple of hours ago about Zoe was pretty heartbroken that she did not made it to the Stream University. Now, Cenat did respond back to her video, and this is what he had to say.
There's some shit going on where Zoe is crying and shit, and nigga, let me go ahead and explain and draw this picture for y'all. Zoe. Ray J with the 100 fucking gifted. Ray J, hold on. I'm gonna talk to your ass soon. Hold on, nigga. Zoe made a post about how she like don't feel this, like she feel like people don't think she's deserving of certain opportunities or feel like she's at the bottom of the barrel. Let me go ahead and start it like this. Zoe, if people don't tell you enough, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, because I'm a type of person where I'm gonna give props where it's due. Obviously, you are a forefront leader in, I don't care what nobody say. Obviously, you are a forefront leader in doing what you do. You feel me? As much as what people may say about Zoe, she's good at what she do. She's good at her content. People may have certain opinions on what she got going on, but let's just be real here, bro. The reason why she even was on my stream in the streams in the beginning in the first place is because, like, nigga, she obviously is great at entertaining and being a good streamer, nigga. We know that. You feel what I'm saying? I want to be able to just say that. She's really good at doing what she do, and so the fact that people think like she's not deserving of certain shit is so ass to me, because it's like, bro, who the fuck is anybody to say or dictate how deserving you are or somebody? Who the fuck am I? Zoe is good at what she do. She's a good streamer, and I think for females in itself, it's already a small portion. So she's front line of that, and I can honestly say that. I'm gonna keep it real. Now let's rewind to everything she said. She said there's like this narrative of me not fucking with her, or like there's some type of weird shit going on. Zoe, let's think for a moment. Let's think for a moment. Read between the lines. No, listen. It started here. September 24th. In Atlanta. I ain't never say nothing, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm not holding this against you. I'm not putting it past you, because I know who you are as a person. September 24th. Drewski show. I never got to tell you how that shit made me feel because of who you are and how your humor and like how you are as a person. Nigga, I dead ass for the first time. And my bad I didn't get to like talk about it with you, but like felt secondhand embarrassed, like felt embarrassed. If y'all see that clip, like at one point I told her to chill, because like, bro, there was like a lot of going on. But you know, Zoe is like very, you know, she's very outgoing, she's very positive. That's her shit. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna put that past her. But right there, something felt off. But like, I didn't put that past her. I'm like, okay.
All right, guys, so leave a comment down below and let me know what you think about what Kai was saying, that the real reason why he didn't pick there was because of the situation that occurred, I guess, with him and Zoe. I guess they was hanging around with Drewski. But now we're going to go and jump into this last and final tea. Now, Lena and King Kaiser was doing like a phone challenge, like, I guess, passing the phone, and apparently they went in on each other. Now, first, you know, King was, I guess, judging her body. Then Lena had came back and said that people are accusing him of being a deadbeat, and then something about controlling, that she's controlling. Then Lena said that he fell off. Now they was going head to head in this, and me personally seeing the video, I just feel that when a person do that and they start playing this type of game, is actually what they really feel about each other. But anyways, guys, here's the video and let's take a look.
I'm passing the phone to someone who everybody calls a deadbeat.
Passing the phone back to someone that everybody thinks is Mrs. Get Out.
I'm passing the phone to someone who thinks they're gonna be a ninja.
I'm passing the phone back to someone whose front bigger than their back.
It's the lies for me. I'm passing the phone to somebody that fell off.
I'm passing the phone back to the person who is the reason why I fell off.
I'm passing the phone back to somebody that don't know how to stick up for themselves.
I'm passing the phone back to someone everyone thinks that's controlling me.
I'm passing the phone back to someone who lets me control them.
I'm passing the phone back to someone that everybody says is messy.
I'm passing the phone to someone who's the reason why we are actually in Thailand.
I'm passing the phone back to someone who forced me to do Muay Thai.
I'm passing the phone to someone who has no jobs, no bills, no stability.
I'm passing the phone back to someone everybody told me not to eat her spaghetti.
I'm passing the phone to someone who everybody thinks is broke.